So this is my morning update for day 5. I maybe got about 3 hours of sleep last night. The pain and electrical shocking was so intense that I could not settle. I could not go to bed no matter how hard I tried. I then started having back pain that went down into my leg, that went down to a foot that doesn't exist, that felt like my foot was broken and like physically broken, like turned the other way broken, like oh my gosh, excruciating pain that was radiating from my back to my leg. Now I used to have sciatica from time to time. I really haven't had any problems with that in a really long time, but I have a feeling that became a problem because I've been sitting for 4 days now in bed or laying in bed, and I haven't been really moving that leg. And last night it just hit all at once, between the electrical shocking that would literally shake my whole entire body to the pain from the sciatica all the way down. So I was trying to do all the stretches. Of course, lifting my stump at this point is painful just from blood flow moving and elevating it. And I was determined to go to Mass today. I did not want to miss that, and I thought that maybe if I went, that it would just help just a little to get out, for one, but then two, for just peace of mind and to feed my soul. And it did help, along with being electrically shocked 4 times during Mass. So it was just kind of frustrating. But again, I'm hoping, every day starts to get a little better. And again, this is me. This is what's going on with me. It may not be this bad for somebody else that has a revision. It may not be this painful, but for some reason, for me, this is like, it feels dang near close to having the amputation all over again. And my knee and my stump is just so sore with all of it. So I don't know, I'm struggling mentally with wrapping my head around all the pain that I'm having and how to manage it at this point, along with the medication and all the pain medication that I'm taking, and feeling like every 4 hours I'm popping something, some pill I'm taking to chase it, to make sure that I'm not in pain for the next 4 hours, and like it takes just a little off and then I'm back in pain again. And so it's becoming just frustrating. I'm thankful for my family and the support that I have with all of that. So I'm, frustrating and venting and telling them, and, they're grasping that and taking it in. But at the same time, like, I feel absolutely bad that, I don't know how to place this pain. Besides, I hate it and it needs to stop, and crying. So I don't know. I'm hoping the rest of the day goes a little better. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm on day 5 telling you guys updates, and I'm tired of telling you that it was another shitty day. Like, it started off so good in the hospital, and I had high hopes that it wasn't going to be as bad as my mind was putting it, and it ends up being close to what my mind was already set up to prepare for, that it was going to be painful. So I did get out in my wheelchair today, went to Mass, went to lunch, and started to have pain around lunchtime, and just kind of it's frustrating at this point. So, but I have no choice but to keep going on, keep giving you guys updates. I'm hoping here shortly, when I get to the 20th, which is my appointment, that I'll be able to show you guys what it looks like, what it looked like before. Hopefully it's good what it looks like, and it'll be more of a better update than just today was pain. because that's about what I feel like. That all I'm giving you guys. So there's hope. I know it will get better. I've done this before where, you know, it's pain, pain, pain for the first week or so, and as you try to even everything out, it gets better. And I know there's hope at the end of the tunnel. It's not going to always be like this, but it's really hard to think about that when the pain is so intense that, you know, you can't breathe, and it's electrocuting you, and it's going up your leg, and it's moving your whole body. And then, of course, sciatica decides stacked up, and, you know, it's sciaticing in a foot that doesn't exist, and so it just feels so much different than a normal, you know, sciatica that kind of like goes down and it's sore and, you know, just uncomfortable. I've never had it in my amputated leg before, so that was a new experience for me. But thanks for watching, and stay tuned for tonight's update, and fingers crossed it's a little better of an update.